about that. Yeah. Man, you sleep, bro. Let me plug my joystick up. I need to charge it. Hold on. I got an extra wire right here, though. What's up? Yeah, DJ, you out of your mind. DJ is out of his mind. Think he gonna beat me, dog, while you be lying. Ooh, Texas? Alright. What if I play with the Titans here, man? I might get the Titans. Think about it. Let's see. Who else I can get besides the Titans?
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
Now I'm about getting them Eagles.
Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up.
That's what I'm looking at, yeah. I'm just peeping them out. I'm like, damn. A bunch of these teams. I'm gonna just play with these little dudes. I'm gonna see what the Rams hitting on. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Rams. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw they blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the man dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Let's get it. I had to get back up. Yeah, I had to get back up. About to get busted up. The boy about to get busted. Yeah, TJ boy, you tripping. Man, like he want to smoke. That nigga hit dick. About to get that boy whipping. About to get that boy whipping. Ooh, I know what you said about it. TG, don't be sad about it. All I'm gonna say is don't be sad about it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Game time. Don't be sad about it, cause you's about to get the whooping.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ain't going nowhere, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Who that is, you guy?
Set. 3T. Check back.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think they need to make sure they get together on that.
Wide open. I ain't seen no wide open.
All right, timing is everything.
That receiver anticipating turning around, having the ball already halfway there, threw it short. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller.
Nope.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs.
That was off guard. All right, Blues.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Well, I'm in the wrong defense.
Big one there for
again.
the Texans, 18 yards. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
From the 50, it's Watson. And the pressure gets to him again.
You can't block Aaron Donald, man. What you talking about?
Second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Watson, flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
You gonna fumble, boy.
9 yards.
You don't want this smoke, Blaze. I'm going to punish you, dog.
Did a pretty good job.
Blaze, take a good look at this whooping. Don't go nowhere, man. Smash that like button, dog. Y'all be up in there just talking that crap.
He certainly did.
About to punish you.
He could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Not here. I couldn't do nothing with that anyway. Yeah, that might would have been the tight corner.
Well into the end zone for a touchback.
But you ain't get it right. This is their playbook, B? Wow. No wonder they don't win the Super Bowl.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
That boy said you want the smoke. I'm going to give him the smoke.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Nice.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Goff throwing complete to Kupp, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. They got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Yeah, man. I see you blitzing me, yeah, man.
Delayed give, Goff to Gurley. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Yeah, we're doing a drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Donate smoke.
Like
I'm donating. I got it for free. I ain't got to donate it.
Have a few men in the box there.
Here's Goff.
Boom. He was supposed to come back to the ball. GG. I shouldn't have went to that route. That was a wild-ass, crazy route anyway. This man did he did a slant up and out comeback route. Don't ask me why I picked that route to throw it to him. So I just wanted to see if it was going to be tight. It looked different,
to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down.
Why I'm the Rams? Because I just picked the Rams.
Accumulating first downs.
Ain't nothing special. I just picked them.
Again.
He thought it was a special reason, and I just picked him. Not nothing I like about him. It ain't nothing special. It's just
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Watson at bootleg. And he'll find Akins there, complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Ooh, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game.
I see
because
it,
it was
though.
evident
What you're saying is you're not going to let me
pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A first down carry now for Miller.
Oh, nice.
10 yards on the pickup.
Nice run.
2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Need some of them yards back.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
Boom, Aladano would have called you.
Need to give the coach some highlights.
That dude's costing somebody sent him booty pitch.
So multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
I see you. I see you.
On first down, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Hyde. And he gets this to the 35. Good for 8 gains.
Because I'm standing them boys up.
The play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Donald getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here's Watson going deep for Hopkins.
Nice.
And that is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead.
Gurley,
Touchdown, LA! Todd Gurley, 56 yards.
I cut that mud up the field.
First onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The game had been pretty uneventful.
Oh shit! I missed.
Big strike.
I missed. Yeah, bro. I kicked that mud. Nah, I was celebrating too much.
Things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up.
I'm gonna be mad, dog.
Make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that later on today.
You gonna miss a field goal or something?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
Bro, why did I not pick that ball? What's going on?
Because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over.
Keep on. You keep on if you want.
Now, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
That was nice defense just now, man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Watson.
Yeah, he missed it.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Can I kick a field goal? I thought I was that close. Man, I wasn't being stupid. Oh, no, it's your ball. I thought it was my ball. I was about to say. That's why I said Cam. Oh, all right. I thought
Here's
you was.
Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Man, how did he first let you get down here? And second, why he did that old fake ass block?
One final play before halftime. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop into a big play. That's what
that was touchdown.
Situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
That was touchdown,
Coach,
son.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. So a very short kicker. This will be taken.
I ain't trying to do nothing special with his big ass and make him fumble. Run and get tackled. That's it. I'm playing this smart. I would have fuck around, try some stupid shit, been fumbled. It'd have been returned the other way. I'd have been mad.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
momentum shift.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Homie me with a swim move. That boy looked like the white Freeney.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Bro, man, look at that. Look at that. He didn't even want to catch that pick. That's phony.
Shot at the 33-yard line.
That's phony, man. Dude caught that.
Third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second.
Why do they drop these passes after they catch them?
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally. Because
come on, man. Let me get my interception back.
Yet they still find themselves in a position.
Let me get my interception back, man.
Where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far
on
is
the
field goal. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw is Watson.
Watch coming across the middle.
Right.
Come on, give me the pitch.
It's incomplete. Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
That was the last one. I ain't want to let it go loose. And still had extra.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Wow.
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
I feel that.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there.
Man, when I crack him in the head with having down on and he fumble, I don't hear nothing.
Down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up the key first down.
Boy, I was trying to kill you just now.
There at 2nd down.
Okay,
it's all
he's not
good.
Going to get the first
it's
down,
all
but this is still
good.
A nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
And an alley to run.
Bro, this man just broke a touchdown on me.
And he's going to be out down.
Come on, you got lucky, dog. I got you lucky.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson.
Bring your ass up. We ain't about to keep having that.
Pressure, and he'll go down.
We is not about to keep having that, son.
Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
I'm going to sack him about 10 times tonight.
This offensive line
flat
out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He finds Hopkins complete, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Let's go.
Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL
Let's
resume.
Go.
So they finally get their first trip.
You stopped that running shit. I had to catch on to what you was doing, man. This man running down the field on me, man. You sleep.
So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now
you tried,
but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I still ain't gonna fall.
Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back.
You're
all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I know. I mean, I picked I guess the Rams nice if I had a different playbook.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Dog, I sold them out.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
But that was touchdown if I ever seen a touchdown.
The safety made the tackle. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
See, tell me that play action wasn't pretty, son. You can't tell me that it wasn't pretty, son.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play.
Oh, man, they blind. They beat that boy up at the line. All-1? Man, boy even get off the line, son. He was supposed to do a slant. That boy ain't even move.
Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
Basically, how fast can you score?
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You better believe it. This will be your only chance to score right here.
For their next drive.
I did something dumb.
I mean, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only two scores.
Donald threw 2 people. Bro, Aaron Donald threw 2 people on the ground, dude.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
you didn't have nothing to do. Dog, you wasn't going nowhere. Dude, he threw 2 people on.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Dude, a man child.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. The Texans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 15. Now it's Watson. And the Rams get
you know what time of day it is.
This offensive line
after that ball
cannot handle this pass
from
rush.
both ways.
Time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Not 10 yet, huh? Shit, we keep playing, they're going to be about 10.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Clay Matthews. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Man, what the fuck is that, Gurley? Let somebody take that shit out his head.
Teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball.
Oh, no,
guys at
Gurley.
bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Gurley, why did you not just go through that little bit asshole, bro? It was right there.
The 2. This time able to hold on to the football.
I don't know if I even trust this nigga no more.
2 minutes left to play in this
How far
football
is,
game.
man? I got to do a QB sneak from this bitch because this nigga is wild.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Man, Gurley tripping, dog.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Here's Goff. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he will be brought down.
Gurley wilded out.
Gurley unable to punch it in on 4th and goal.
I thought he was living that life,
and his
man.
Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Gurley, you sold it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
That was about to be big.
They give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Watson. And he's going to go
through the double team.
Near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Remember,
look at this, through the double team, bam.
They say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Third and long. It's Watson.
You see how I threw that boy off me?
You hear the calls for a penalty.
Boom, I was about to whack your ass, you know.
In this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I was about to kill you just now. You ain't gonna have no choice.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Watson. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go through with such little time remaining.
Can I play you, Dolo J? I'm down to play anybody that come in here, smack the like button, and subscribe. They can get it. You want your rematch? You want your rematch? You ain't getting a rematch. Man, you ain't getting this win. Listen. I picked a random team like you picked a random team. I ain't even changed my playbook.
So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal.
Switch it.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Oh, I pulled the guard. That's my first time pulling the guard.
He'll get 2 out
You seen that shit?
It's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
I pulled the guard from the other side. I didn't know you can do that.
2nd and goal.
Hey. You got 3. Three down. Watch 12.
Man, this game, buddy.
He'll get it up the middle.
Gurley, bro, this defense is not living like that. Gurley, what is wrong with you,
the
B?
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Gurley better get in there.
3rd down and goal now.
My PSN is YouTube _ Rasta 504.
They'll try and pick up the first.
Let me get in there.
And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, finally, no cap.
Los Angeles.
Did he? He didn't. Did he? Didn't.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now
oh yeah, you getting that
up to
cruise
go for 2. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And he is going down back at the 11-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points.
Yes, I had to go. I had to do it.
Which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants. You know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Fumble.
And he'll take this one near the 25, come at the 26-yard line.
Man, you don't do it to yourself is all I can say, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points.
I think I still hit your quarterback
as you move on to the next one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Watson throwing again. Stepping up. He's going
Man, I missed him. Bro, I'm trying to hit stick you so bad, son, I keep missing. I was trying to hit stick you so bad, son, I was selling out.
As he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. On first down, Watson.
Bring your ass up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. So the LA Rams with a
victory. It was only fitting
and they did it
that it ended on the side.
Fashion impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively?
6 sacks.
Did enough, though. Did enough.
6 sacks,
right.
son.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
Dang.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long from
-28. I'm about to add you. Dodo. Dang, son. I want to see how many sacks I had. You know, I want to see how many sacks it was. They're not going to see how many times he got sacked. Nine sacks. Man. That's phony. 6 sacks, 2.5. And somebody got the other half. A half. Oh, no. Let me see, that's 1, 2, 8, 9.5. Where the other half a sack at? 10 sacks. Let's get it. 10.5. Son, 10.5 sacks. Man, that's big. 10.5 sacks. Let me accept your friend request. Oh, he about to go get his team. I know he gonna get his team after this. After that, see, make sure. Listen. Make sure you gotta like and subscribe. Dog, you like and subscribe. I got you, dog. I got you. I know he want that rematch. Man, get off my home field, man. You can't even do that. Cool. I don't even care. Give you a rematch. I'm playing with the Ravens, man. Let me see. Yeah, they should. Don't do it though, and then you be having excuses. I'm about to make you mad. I'm about to make you mad. You gonna wish you got your team. Nope. It's over with. That's how I feel. I'm gonna make you play your own team.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen. Where you at, dog? Homie say don't play you, you trash. Why play you again? I mean, I ain't said that ain't been me. You hear me? Man, you beat me by 4 points. You beat me once. You beat him twice. Yeah, you beat him, and then you beat me by 4, and then you beat that boy again. No, man. No, it's on. No. No, man. Go look at the stream, son. I played you once.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
Coming out.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Coming out, man. Oh, and I picked my playbook. I ain't picked y'all playbook. So you know what time of day it is.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Well, you about to get that word.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's
you know what
first
time of day
play.
it is.
Second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get to the outside,
before I start talking, get it on.
But not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Come on, Whitten. How easy of a catch is that for you to drop?
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like
Man,
this,
he can catch
he's used to
that. I don't know what they're up to right now.
He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
You heard me?
So trouble already here on their opening drive.
But they're starting to look real suspect, son.
Here's Elliott. And he'll get this to the 23,
you know I was going for that. I'm going to get warmed up on my defense first, man.
Up there, it's fourth down.
Handle your business.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Bro, did I just miss you?
12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh, I gotta watch the Aaron Jones.
45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Check me out.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing is Rodgers. And an alley to run.
Oh, look what you did.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And
I wasn't even paying attention.
I hope there's not negative
I caught a wrong interception and wasn't even paying attention, and then I ran out of bounds.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
That might be it. The reflection from that. Every time she move over there, it disappears. I watch when she move over there. When she move this way. When she glide it. I don't know. Think they got Goose? Oh, B, you working for the ops, bro.
And this is not the way to start a drive.
You working for the ops.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, let's do a subscriber franchise. What's him? I ain't tripping. Everybody get a team.
I think he was as surprised as maybe.
And we run the season.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He can catch the easy one, but he can dive and catch that one.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
He's still in positive yards.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening.
Nah. That's you. Damn. Yeah, flag on you. You heard me.
Well executed.
Yeah.
Well blocked.
Attempt the pass. This man wildin', bro.
6 points.
Touchdown. Well, we looked at each other.
Why'd you trying to hurt my kicker, B?
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
You playing dirty over here?
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0
game. There you go for playing dirty. Bro, my little sister was dancing, making a TikTok video, right? We ain't never paying attention, bro. Right behind her is a pair of eyes just sitting there glowing, bro.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I ain't do shit, nigga. It's not even me. It's them. It's on the video. They just can't show me. Look at the video, and they got eyes standing behind her. What have I been doing? What have I been doing? That's not even on me. That's not a picture of me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground. They will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Yeah, man, for a loss of 3.
Like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
You hear that? We playing in y'all backfield, bro.
Now it's Rodgers.
Bro, nice.
Lost the football. It's
nice.
By the Cowboys.
Nice. That's what happens. That's what happens, bro. When you dive.
But is it worth it?
You better go. You better go try and go ahead. See if you can challenge. No challenge. I noticed that. Yeah, man. What is the challenge even for?
Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
That boy wasn't down,
gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe
he was down, nobody didn't touch him. He just hit the ball, hit the ground before he hit the ball.
As a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know
break his shoulder. He want to try to run up on him.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. You should have did what I told you to do. I don't know what your problem is. But you should have did what I told you to do. But after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
But no, him. I could beat faster with anybody. Looking there.
Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Everybody trying to they want that smoke. Oh, PJ Raj.
And this one will wind up with him
that wasn't Raj, yeah?
Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Did your high school have that same push them back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Didn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at his left snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. Would they lose 3 on that one?
Yeah, from the 1 back to the 4. 2nd down and goal. Prescott.
I try to dive for that. I try to turn and dive.
Pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I think it's okay.
No cap. I try to turn and dive.
Play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Come on. You could have put... Dude, he didn't put no sauce on that ball, B. Look at the ball just floating.
That time, able to knock that one away. More problems here on
Man, no way in the world. I'm going for that, sir.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The 2-yard line, I got to go for that.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here we go now with Waller. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You played to win the game.
2 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push
you played to win the game.
Maybe that's one they had dialed up.
Come on, how you missed that? Oh, nice.
And you can feel the boom.
It swam in.
All the way up here where we sit, the earth was shaking, and he found his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but that's such a great guy to have around the goal line, isn't it?
Indeed it is. It's a great extra dimension to add to your offense. When you can finish things with power, that's hard for a defense to deal with.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And
you heard me? I was about to say, don't let that boy get up, man. That boy faking like he down. Boy faking like he on the ground, boy. We on to that.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Nice.
And Adams has it. Good play. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Should have kept me in that defense. Yeah.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Oh, if I would have got past, if dude wouldn't have hit me, I'd have stepped on him and kept going, son.
How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat?
Well, I was about to step on him and keep going.
But don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
10th carry now for Elliott. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I need to see how we can do this franchise with everybody. How we can even set that up.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
But yeah, if it's feasible.
Set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A first down throw for Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
I feel for you to just be getting whipped.
Running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Man, I'm not trying to hear what you're talking about.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
I told you to pick a team that you could win with.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And again, it's Prescott. And that
one I sold that boy out.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go. In
that
this
was
first
a badass pass.
Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
My bad, homie.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott yet again. Flush to his right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. You feeling disrespected? Y'all don't want Dak. Y'all don't want P. Dak. That ain't even going to be your quarterback in a minute.
Down, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Don't pick all that man your quarterback until y'all all agree to pay that man.
2nd and 3. They'll throw again. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Stop doing the same play. That bit ran his course, like you said. He ran his course. I need a touchdown. I need no. What's going on?
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
You better do something. I'm feeling it. I told you to get my groove back, dog.
Quarter number 3.
Yeah, my groove back.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I ain't scored that round because I was trying to prove a point with Zeke, but I still didn't prove that point.
22-yard line.
I tried it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Y'all better stop that
they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Ooh, try to get that phone.
Maybe a yard up to the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Rodgers.
I missed the interception, bro.
I think he got that, yes.
Boy, you almost messed up.
Down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a
pass
I was about
to be taking that home if I would have never messed up.
And you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, shit. I thought the other dude had it.
Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards.
All right, this is either a touchdown or interception.
Third quarter.
54, right there, 54 miles.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, they'll roll him out right.
Out of bounds.
Sideline, incomplete.
He didn't do no toe tap.
Throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit.
Yeah, that boy ain't do no toe tap.
Shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. And able to find Graham.
Come on, man.
And he's gonna
I should have never went for that sack.
He's taken down at the 22. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end, Graham. Packer first down. Rodgers now to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They hungry, son. I can't do nothing. They hungry.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
You knew it was coming.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Oh, nice. And I almost sold out.
Down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal. Rodgers.
Yeah, I missed it.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
He on Fortnite, stupid grown man ass.
As his guys are
big ass. He too big to be playing Fortnite.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it.
You still have no answer from me on defense.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Man, you can time what you want.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they had it for.
How about this? Should have said use it, but it didn't. Number 19 saved your life.
You got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
Boy, I'm going to juke him one time. Something so serious, it ain't going to be funny.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Yeah, they got him with that play action. Get their mind right. What's down with it, David?
He's going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down carry by Elliott. I think this defense knew what was
I can't get him on the outside of them, boy. The nigga got the fast feet, boy.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
All right.
Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott, and incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
That boy is stretched.
At any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Third and long for Prescott. Being chased down.
Bro, why Dak run like he can't move, bro?
But no further. Well short of the line to gain. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings
Know what? I'm not respecting your gangster. I'm not respecting your gangster. I'm not respecting your gangster, son. You see what I'm about to do? Yeah, I'm not respecting your gangster. You gotta show me. From Missouri,
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That's to his running back, complete.
I ain't tripping.
Wrap him up as he'll go down.
Look, I didn't expect the blitz, but I ain't tripping. You was going to have to show me like I said. I got faith in my defense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I got faith in my defense. I got faith in my defense.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Check 31. Check.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Give me that.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys will take over.
Hey, I made him die for it. I don't care what they talk about. You ain't about to get this win. Hey.
Trying to find a place to throw the football.
Guess what?
It's been extremely difficult.
I know they gonna tell me W at the end of this game.
The receivers on lockdown.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And an alley to run.
Get off me. I'm about to stiff on that boy. Just stiff on that boy.
Big run that time by Elliott. 58.
He's trying to strip it.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know.
You can put that boy with the stiff on me was good. That boy tried to no indeed no.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And it's caught. And he can't quite
get
there. Tackled down at the 1.
Get in there.
A solid pickup of 12 yards.
Let me get in there.
Knocking on the door. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Elliott.
Dang, bro, they ain't giving me no breathing room.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They showing the damn crowd and shit.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4.
That ball was on that. I got you.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Come on, man, with this fucking pen in the whole thing.
And you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is
Witten.
complete.
Come on, Witten, man. You don't drop shit like that.
And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
I see you. I see you. Now you got to score, though. All of that shit was pretty bad. Oh, that shit was pretty, but I mean, if you're in school,
about set
what
to
the
get
point?
This drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Nice.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Who that is?
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw.
Mine.
That'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. And
No, man, that
the
shit was
one.
in the air too
Now
long. That
it's
should have
third
been
down.
mine.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Back to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Trying to break Graham damn legs.
12, and the Packers have the first. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It's caught here by Adams.
Man, I'm about to say, boy, if y'all don't stop that bull crap.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
That's it. You ran out of time. You hit now. You almost. I mean, that shit was a valiant effort, bro.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
A valiant effort, bro.
Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And he sold
So
out.
after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Mike front four. Hey, let's get this. Hey, let go.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That shit out there.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet
Stop catching
down?
shit.
No, it's incomplete.
Stupid ass. Stop trying to catch shit in the first place. Prove it. Here go your touchdown catch if you want it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
Intercept.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off by Jeff.
I was going to take that to the house.
Victory as time runs out.
Usually pick that one up.
Fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them.
All right, wait, where y'all at, man? Let's see.
And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Yeah, man. Now let me see which one of them sent. Let me see which one of y'all sent the what we call it first. Oh yeah, Blazer came in before you.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis
Blazer.
and all our hardworking crew.
It's either you or you giving your spot up.
The NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
101 rushing yards up on the ground. Oh, he been asking more, yeah. Well then, let me play him, and then I'll beat you next. Don't really matter, you know what I'm saying? TJ gonna come in here talking crap, watch. He gonna want a rematch. He gonna want another rematch. Yeah, we doing this. I'm about to give it to you, dog. Yeah, I play with any team. Should I go with the Seahawks? It's a good game. I don't know who their receivers are. Yeah, I know about Metcalf. I know the get. Go ahead. Who, the Broncos? This your team? Yeah. The Broncos your team? Come on. Matter of fact, nah, no Broncos, no Broncos. I play with anybody, man. I'm gonna beat you. Let me see. Should get Frisco. Smoke. Ooh. Smoke. Smoke. Damn, I'm up here beating on my subscribers and stuff. Messing around with TJ, bruh. Look what you got me doing. Now they gon' unsubscribe after they get this whoop behind. Please, by the way, unsubscribe.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room.
That's what we about to start doing. I guess I'm about to start doing challenging subscriber matches, huh? On every game. On here, on 2K, on that Shinobi Striker. What'd you say? Nah, 2K, I'm trash. I don't know how to play 2K. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna take nothing for me to learn. Oh snap, I kicked that bad.
47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Jackson on first down. And his first look is incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
I will see more of them trying to get the football out of the backfield. They
too.
love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Jackson ain't going nowhere. I see what he up to.
Jackson,
no.
Pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Gotta watch Jackson, boy.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I missed that. Oh, that's touchdown. Nice. Nice.
All the way down to the 28-yard line.
Nice.
A big effort that time out of Ingram. 47 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. And he's got speed.
Man, no way in the world, dog. That's supposed to be covered. I had that covered.
This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Day. Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
I ain't giving it to you
This has
easy.
been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Jackson to throw.
Nice.
But it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 3rd down.
It would have been.
The play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man. It's caught.
Man, they playing poo-poo defense back there, bro.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yep.
And a pretty
Back
good
to the 25.
here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Ooh,
and that one got
your boy wouldn't have smacked that. I had that.
It brings up 3rd. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On the screen, this is Coleman. And this one goes nowhere.
Nice. All right. I see what type of game this is going to be, one of them defensive matches. Let's go.
The intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Returnable for Thomas. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. That throw good for 4.
Hold on. Let me see real quick. I'm the front off of I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh.
It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. He's got a first down and then some.
Man, you got lucky.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Ingram. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. After the sack on first down, Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Jackson. Got him in.
Man, that's phony, dog.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Ravens push further out in front. And this is no good. Missed
That's
the PAT,
phony. I
so
did
they
not
fail
let
to
him.
connect.
Are they checking him all the way to the ball out there and
game.
then pull the
So
goose
with
pulling
the
off?
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go. Do it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't
Wow.
And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game,
supposed to
it's not gonna
be-
a great
that was supposed to be
game.
first
You're
down,
not really
bro.
ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Rip left.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Garoppolo. And he fires one that's
That was a wrong play. Wrong pass,
picked
man.
off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
GG.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, I'm going to have to work to come back for this, huh?
To add the PAT.
I'm going to have to work for this comeback.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Let's see. I'm going to have to work for this comeback.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yes, I'm taking this.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't want to. I know, but let me finish. Okay, my bad. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And give him 3 on the
that
screen.
Big ball was on my heels.
And it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here we go. 180.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Line scrimmage, the 31.
Yeah, TJ, man, I'm whipping me. See, don't laugh like you ain't just get clapped or something.
Snap for Garoppolo, escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Get in front of that.
Tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, San Francisco.
It was but he got
14 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Look at you, man.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
What?
Off to the races, down the right side.
That's a good game. You want rematch this?
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Right now, boy, I need another team. Rematch. You got that? GG. Yeah, you won. I'm not about to finish this. I'm not about to. You won. That's just 26-0. You won. That's donuts. That's donuts. That's cold-blooded. I donut it. GG. I got donutted. Hold on, man. We gotta run that back.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the gold is my homie. There's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting this.
Oh, yeah, we running that back.
They showing me love for my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part. But them LeBron. Rings to the team. I'm Phil Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want.
Yeah, you did that one.
I'm worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together. Leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination.
Oh, you right on that. How you gonna get it?
Taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they taking notice.
Who they wide receivers is? I don't think they have wide receivers.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans.
and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden.
Yeah, buddy.
Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden glow.
You got that one.
Choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
What I don't understand was why they was refusing. They was refusing to check you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
Damn.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a first down throw, gone. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Time! By 20! It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 4 down.
On first and 10, gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Into heavy
Man,
traffic,
nowhere in
and
the
it's
world,
intercepted.
dog.
It's the Pro Bowler Kuechly that picks
Man,
it.
Luke Kuechly ain't even got hips like that. This man just turned around, man. Nowhere in the
They
world.
told us repeatedly
wide open,
earlier
too.
in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. On second and 9, Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Right there. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
I missed this man, bro.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
I missed
and
this
finally
man.
brought down at the 38. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clay Matthews, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Another try after the first down sack. Newton looking deep downfield, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. Third down here.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. So on fourth down, kicking it away here.
You had that band on me too last game. I ain't tripping.
Back deep for the Rams. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hold on, my adjuster just died.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gurley. And he went back.
Terry Cole.
Trying to turn my audio back. All right, there we go.
Mike, 180. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get it.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Bruh, I drew that ball perfectly over your head,
so he can't hang on.
and in between the safety,
an
bruh.
expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
54. Mike, 54. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Out of the gun. Gone. And that's complete to Cooks.
First.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I was about to say that was a
gain
first.
of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Here we go. Tonight. 180. 54. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Goff on first down. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
Brandon Cooks.
What the fuck? Why did he do that? Cooks, what the hell was you doing?
Cooks on a big play. 54
Cooks,
yards.
what the hell was you doing? Why? Man, it's still gonna be beautiful.
From the gun, here's Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
That pissed me off.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
Here's Gone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from the
I don't know why.
Interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Just sitting back there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Why didn't hold on to that ball just for a little, like 1 second long?
The defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. To throw is Newton. He's going to float this over the middle. And that's caught.
Man, GG. Bro, what the hell was that? Where was my defense at?
The extra point. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Man, prayed for that and got it. I ain't mad.
And it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
That's
Tip of the cap to them.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
Damn, bro. surprised that even worked.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Get him. Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go.
On first down, gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley.
That's what you get
from the 25
for moving around.
For a pickup of 5. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hold on. Check. 54.
To throw again on second down. Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Man.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
Yeah, I ran him on a nice angle.
Great return. Gets that football
damn, bro.
16-yard
that
line.
was a bad pass. Pass I should never took.
And figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Ready.
Newton now to throw.
Bro, wow. They just let the ball go over the head,
Chris
bro.
Hogan there to make the grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
GG.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And a fake attempt here not going to work.
You
Got a little
wildin',
yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little
Nah, you drinking.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15.
Oh, that's phony. He let that big old dude catch him,
You see the
dog.
result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw is gone. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Man, pass interference, man. Man, stop me from running so he can shut pass interference,
So
man.
that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
He's going for a Panther touchdown.
How is they not watching this man do this play, bro?
Touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I'm about to go school.
Right there, he had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Who said that?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He's going to loft one deep up, and his pass is intercepted.
Man, why, dog? It's like I can't throw a pass.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Out of bounds, out of bounds. Wow.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They will go for it. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
On 2nd and 7, Goff looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Come on, man. That was a touchdown.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh, he didn't throw it. He didn't. I had him wide open too, bro.
Mario Addison, and the Panthers will get the football back.
GG.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range.
Yeah, we need to do that.
To kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this
Come on.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
DJ a Cowboy fan.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And
bro, I'm about to stop throwing the deep pass. I keep trying it, but I'm about to just let the deep pass go.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And
now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first down run with Gurley.
Boy, you cut me in if he wouldn't have.
For 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Yeah, I prefer all,
tough
man.
going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Jordan McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gone.
Come on, bro. That was your 1st down. If I punt this ball, you know what? I got faith in my D. I got faith in my D.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
God damn.
He'll return it from the 6.
Leader got the juice now. Man, we been back to back to back. We just threw like 4 interceptions. Back to back to back, dog. It's been a defensive game so far.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yeah, your defense nice.
On 2nd and 9, Newton, and they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I don't know. I mean, I could play a little something.
Newton to throw.
Bro, what the fuck did I just do? Did I? Oh, man, I edit and me, everybody blitz. I hit the wrong.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. That lead grows even more.
I didn't even press the wrong play. I audible for no reason. GG. Well, I could have came back, but now I can't. It's out of reach now.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't no coming back now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Gone. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To the air again. Gone.
Come on, bro. That was the perfect call.
Back at the 26-yard line. Gerald McCoy able to get in there for
and it was perfect, too.
Sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Goff. And that will be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's got them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, Goff. And he's got it. That's Cup for a
Got you with that pump fake.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the...
And this is
touchdown.
intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, your big ass don't come here.
Down at the 2. He's at the 50. 30.
Man, I should have floated it.
And he takes it all the way back.
This man got my 2 points.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a
This
big
man took my 2
way.
points.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by
You got
much.
one. You did this today, tonight, man. You wait till I'm fresh in the morning. You know what I mean? Plus, on top of that, you had an advantage in me.
So it's Panther football.
He sat up there and watched me play all them games. What the fuck is that?
2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Oh, you one of them. All right.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Goff now.
Oh, I couldn't even get the pass off, dog.
Goff got buried in the end
Man,
zone.
my fucking offensive line garbage.
This defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
That return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down.
Man, this whatchamacallit garbage, man. The offensive line getting beat the fuck.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first
Man, check
down.
this man out.
Pilardi now on the punt. As he
No,
sends
damn
this
well
one
this ain't about to happen. You
Just
better score, you
21
boy.
yards on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
About to clean the score, you says you were.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And now here is another interception.
Why is your hand behind the man back, dog? And what the fuck is Luke Kuechly doing way back there?
At the 34-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. What a nightmarish game he's having now.
Man, no way in the world, man. You got that nigga busting my ass this one.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching
Nigga
this
bust
and
my
seeing
ass.
it,
You got that.
but it just touched on the
GG.
game of football. They give it
That's
and
it.
they
You
take
ain't
it
scoring
away.
no more.
The guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions
At the end of the game,
the likes of Peyton
12,
Manning, Brett Favre,
34.
I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
You
And this
heard,
one
man.
travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
You know that we ending this shit right here. Ending the game, 12-34. No, I ain't gonna leave.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Goff.
It don't matter. I beat you though, TJ. You talking shit.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
You talking, but I beat you, so it don't even matter.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together
You know
to make
what I'm
it work
saying?
well. The offensive
None
line,
of that
faking people
matters.
out, the
I
back
beat
slipping out there,
you,
catching
so
the
none of
football.
that
Then
matters.
all of them going
What you
together as one
talking
unit
about?
downfield. A really nice pickup.
Yeah, man. What you talking about don't matter, TJ, but.
180! 54! Bring it! Ric Flair!
Now a first down throw. Gone. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively.
Dog, first of all, they let me do keeping check like my wide receivers, bro. Nowhere in the world.
Throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure you get.
Then look at this. How he not go and score?
He does take it all the way to the 2. He's going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
And then I stopped it because you thought you was going to get it.
In the football game. Throwing again is gone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Act like you ain't about to go try and go for a bomb, boy. So we ended this. I gotta
out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream
scenario
you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
Man, I should have just ran it, son.
The practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
He got that. Really, I caught on to the defense too late, though.
In cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of
By the time I caught on to the defense, I had already made too many mistakes.
But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get...
I'm in party chat. GG.
I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation.
I caught it.
For 7.
I caught on too late.
Angeles.
That's 9 picks. That is 9 picks.
That's only because I was desperate in the fourth quarter. I was bombing out, trying to catch up.
He threw 9 picks, though.
You know what I'm saying?
No, 7 picks.
I was desperate in the fourth quarter, son, and I was trying to catch up. You did.
I just had to punt the
Listen,
ball.
TJ. You can't do it though, so shut up.
Man,
I beat you, yeah, man. I ain't tripping on night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you guys want to join the franchise? What?
Franchise.
Hold on, I gotta fix my microphone, man.
Alright, TJ.
There we go. Did you buy spring what? Oh, I can't. They ain't gonna believe they gonna let me jump in there while I'm streaming. Over the knee. Man, I like, and after that, some gang beats, man. What's good? I said after that was good with some gang beats. That's what I did. Siege or gang beast, it don't matter.